Well, this sure is something, isn't it? Always run. Gonna be real? Today I was just curious. I'm gonna find out if my curiosity has either led me astray, or if this game is good. Don't know what it entails. I do know it has a time loop, and that there is a frozen guy? No, like a wizard? No, not that wizard. Some other guy. I don't know. I just saw it from the AI overview. Kind of forgotten about it now, but yeah. So let's see what happens. Kind of concerned, actually. Delightful. Did you just try to eat the star? You just tried to eat the star. Why did he do that? He, she, they, them? I do not know. Friend! Shafran! Shafran? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Okay, so it's the king. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Okay then. You can sleep for a little while longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having a nice rest too. Erg. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste, wouldn't it? You force yourself to get up. Wake up, sheriff. You have a country to save. You can use the left stick to move around. Whoa. Black and white. Neat. Fucking took 1 minute to download, so I'm kind of concerned. Oh, in Vanguard, they say birds go pee-woo, 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 pee-woo. Okay. Let's see. A certain someone woke me up. I'm sorry, I'm just there to do... How dare you wake me from my slumber? Punishment for 100 years. See, when I pick games, I make sure how this appearance, they have some sort of meaning to them. And this game conveniently started up with a warning saying mental illness. So something's gonna happen. Just like any good game, something bad is gonna happen. And it's either gonna be hilarious or it's gonna be horrifying. Because it's teen rated. So I'm gonna find out. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I feel like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking about a sleepover. Let's eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell some stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is this different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? It was a stupid idea. Maybe I should forget about it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guess we're gonna be seeing the mental illness in this game. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I just don't think I could ever convince anyone to join us along. Well, you kinda have to now, don't you? Okay, let me think. Audley. Maria Audley. Audley should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. Gonna take a screenshot. Okay, Audley should be buying stuff from the shop. Bonnie should be near the fields. Probably picking some nice corn pellets. Fuck you think I was gonna say. And Asvibo. Okay, Asbin, Bonnie, and Odell. Odell, Bonnie, Asbin. Odell, Bonnie, Asbin. Okay. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing square. Triangle, I'm a dumbass. Pressing X. Okay then, see you at the clock tower. Near the library, come talk to me whenever you need. Don't forget to check change god statues too for good luck. Yay. To talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing X once. Okay. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph in the final episode of the Cursing Kata Castle. Did he even manage to protect this castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre? Fucking, what are these names? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worried about today? Book series? Not the imminent death or anything? Weird. What is that supposed to mean? Was that talking to the NPC or us? Wow, imagine. Big hat. Possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Marbrielle. She's pretty well known around here, the chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with a power to save Vonnegut. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies in craft. Little perfect Marbrielle. As for me... Okay. No wonder the change god blessed her. Okay. Noticing the exact same thing. I'm noticing the exact same thing. That's probably why it was suggested. It's probably why it was suggested in the PlayStation recommended thing after I played Amori, because it popped up immediately. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her, talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mabrielle before to. Oh, so the game's literally just cutting everyone off. Hell yeah! Finally, a game that cuts itself off from the stupid ramblings. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, some have bright smiles. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, dietedly worshipped by all of the country of Vanguard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you and Marbielle met. So much has happened since then. Fuck is this game? It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vanguard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dornant's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. So this is less like Undertale, more like Deltarune, because it has the little castle thing that's literally ripped straight out of that. This probably came before it, but whatever. Maybe it came after it. I have not a clue. His victory would all be determined if not for Mabrielle. Okay. She was blessed by the change god themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vanguard. Okay. When you met her, she was already traveling with Asbin and Audley, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particular strong sadness and see your strength. They asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vanguard cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mabrielle kept going to honor the change god's blessing, save her beloved house and save Vanguard. Asbin came with her after Vanguard's defeaters. Defeaters themselves refused to help. Audley came to satisfy her curiosity about Vanguard, and because she said leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give them Oaklear, Bonnie came to save her sister frozen by the curse. Okay. Just a big lore drop here, I guess. Surely something of interest has to happen eventually. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Marbielle asked you if you were okay following them on the journey to save the country, she felt guilty and felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. There it is! Some sadness, some trauma. Not trauma. Well, you wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth behold. Maybe not the most considerable thing you've said to someone with her problems at the moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Did I really just get that all from a fucking statue? What the hell? You should believe something very strongly. You should believe something very strongly at the change God. That's how those work, right? Mabriel and has been taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change God, you think? Oh well, you believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt. The attacks against you will be super weak. Okay, damn. I guess this game really is just, okay, it's gonna be different, finally. Okay. Okay then. Best defense is a good defense. Is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you nor your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Please, mother. You actually feel a little more powerful? You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing! You and your friends got attack a bit better. Going to change gods will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save. Fuck yeah, baby. Shit's a 10 times more better than a Mori. Hell yeah. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You think the change god for its blessings and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. After, won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone is in the house and is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. Something tells me that that's not going to be easy. By not easy, I mean we are going to loop self-consciously over and over again. And that's not me making a guess, that's me knowing. But the way it's going to happen is completely it's completely out of my mind. I don't know. I smell ramen. And I need to talk to the head. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. She was the one supposed to be the king. I can read shit. I'm just choosing not to. She was the one supposed to be the king. Okay. Do not like these pants. Can kiss my ass. Okay. Ow. Okay. She would have done a better job. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after, I apologize. I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as the house maiden of the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? Damn, it's a fair point. No? I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is about learning new things, seeing new places, changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey couldn't have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mary Bella. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her. But who are you to judge? What about you, Stefan? What will you do? What will you do? Well, that's very limited, but okay. Oh, that's great. But I thought... Oh, change. Oh, are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. The house always wins. I have some pamphlets. Pass. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. Motherfucker just tried to make us sign a pamphlet. Why? Also, what's going on with his eye? I think I'm pretty positive it's a he. Fucking no. I need to quit going down this route when I speak, man. It always ends up going right back down that route. How am I feeling? Oh, being in the dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Always wins. Dormant itself hasn't changed much, but the house always wins! We can see it from the village, you know? It's how distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Okay. Or maybe they're all... Mara, we'll save them tomorrow. Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. To open the menu, press... Fuck you, fuck you. No! Give it a look-see! Questions. Let's see. Will the game say something different? Okay, so it's square, right? What the fuck? You can craft shit? What the hell? Battle help? That's concerning. Why is that a thing? Pockets. Reminder note. Oddly, it's probably... You know what? Screw the note. I'm just gonna brute force this, and if I stumble into a guy, a random NPC, and I talk to him, and he conveniently seems to... There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. Thinks she really likes to talk about battles. Maybe don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the change God statue. I already did that. The attacks are more improved now. Yes. Yours. Mabrielle. Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is this? You should ask her. Okay. The fuck is it? Is this game... What's this thing you drew? She drew a thick line A thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What? I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Okay. Sure. Play. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormant knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. The fuck? Okay. So that's real specific. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mabrielle and the lady with glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mabrielle has been blessed? Fucking holy shit. Quit going on about Mabrielle. The change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mabrielle has been chosen. May the change god protect her in her journey. You nod. The change god, huh? Yep, I'm saying the same thing. The fuck? Oh. I'm getting flashbacks to One Shot, and I do not like it. Good old Nico riding on the vacuum. I pirated that game, by the way, so... This one isn't, obviously, because I'm live streaming it via PlayStation, but... Yeah. Sure is a shame Markiplier didn't finish that game. Oh well. Best not to dwell on it, like I'm sure thousands of people have been doing for years now. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. I thought it was sentient. No, wait, yeah, it is crafted. This game has so much shit in it. This one has a wide smile. Oli is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Oli! Oh, Shifrin. You look well-rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the end of the world is coming. The end is never the end is never the end. Anyways, how can I help you? Questions? That character really reminds me of Raziel from Deltarune and the Lonely Wizard from Inscription. And I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by that. Okay. Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are? I hope you're prepared. The king in the sadness has destruction Hold up. Adventure Time? Yes, I consume lots of medias. I'm making so many connections to things that shouldn't even be connected. Is this gonna be like the Ice Prince from fucking Adventure Time? Because he's depressed. It's like slowly dying or some shit because of his crown or something. Because like a drug or something. And I completely forgot how that show went. That was like a fucking century ago. Holy shit. That show was something else. Fucking A. Okay. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah, so you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. As always, you can count on me to provide Everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter, because he's the fucking book whiz, the whiz kid. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I must ask Bonyface to do something as well. Fucking goddamn it. It might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. The house is also another game Markiplier didn't fit. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, Jims. Are you trying to figure out what I'm researching? No. My field of research isn't tactics. I've changed that name to Has-Been, because I'm not pronouncing that. Has-Been actually proposed that one last week, late one, what the fuck? I didn't read that correctly. Give it up already. None of you will never figure out what I'm studying, and it will forever stay a secret. Questions. A sleepover? Ugh! You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably really needs it. Fucking scoundrel. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mabrielle. I forgot how I pronounced the name earlier. So, who'll sleep on the ground? You or Has-Been? And this is why I need to read things more clearly, because I did not process what he asked, and now I'm gonna probably pick something that seems really, 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 really dumb. Because my brain didn't process the question. Damn it. So who's gonna be sleeping on the ground? So should I be a dick and just do that? You know what? Poor man. Anyways, I'll be there. You know, since we've already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet at the clock tower. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? Could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Well, that's real concerning, because I know this game is a time loop, so the fuck does that mean? Anything else? Is me asking questions pointless right now? There's a possibility where that's the case. After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabi. To Jellin. Just gonna keep on changing the names. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I meet Mabriel and Has-Been, my main goal was to travel the Vanguard and see its many different places, sightings, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mabriel, so was it all for your research? Mabriel. That's what it was, okay. Your research into cultures, sites, cultures. But it is the field of research you spend your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do if we beat the king, that is? Will you go back to your country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Yup, that's totally what I wanted to say. Ugh! Wow. What a pointless conversation. This game was rated M. There would have obviously been an option to slit his throat. Oh, sorry. You didn't Kid, you did not hear that, okay? You're tripping balls. Hey, you! Strange adult with the hat! My name is Toriel Kid. Toriel Kid has the name Agif shown on her clothes. Fucking whatever. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I sure do love me a quirky-ass game. Who doesn't know how this game is played? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play! Rock, paper, scissors! Yeah, baby. Yeah! This is fun! It wasn't a boy, okay. Whatever. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I just picked a random one. Well, we both drew the same thing. That's a draw. Ugh. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Why am I overthinking this, dog? You know what? Screw it. Paper. Since I already did rock, I need to do scissors. This can't be a draw! In the last round? No! This can't be a draw! You are quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. You're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Okay, fucking pointless yet again. Whatever, man. Okay, so I've gone this way. Oh. Okay, so now I am forced to go this way. Delightful. Thank God I came in here, because I would have completely missed that weird fucking wrinkly man over there. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Meb Royale, aren't you? One of those, saviors with the pointy green top hat things that are in literally every game. Yes, I like to go into strangers' homes. The way he says that seems like he's, like, on some sort of dope. I don't know why. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Okay. Okay, so I was not wrong to assume that it was a lesbian relationship. Almost off the bat. Whatever. Next door, her... Oh! Oh, that's her wife. Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck? This is so fucking strange for no reason at all. It's not demonic. It's just strange. It's just so fucking strange. What the fuck? Okay. The teardrop one? Better? You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck. Is she like completely fine or some shit? And I'm just like, acting strange for no reason at all. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? Quit asking me to do shit, man. It's a time loop. I already know that the game's a fucking time loop, so there's that. I don't know. Okay? This is gonna turn into some, like, in space with Markiplier type shit, man. This fucking helicopter's gonna go through the roof, and the guys, and the guy from Henry Stickman is just gonna kill us. I got the perfect plan! That's exactly what's gonna happen in this game. It's gonna be a complete mindfuck. Aw. Seems less confident now. Woman sits there, frozen in time. Oh, so I was just being a complete and utter dick the whole time. Okay, well... Aw, it's neat. Thank God I didn't go to the right side immediately. Welcome to the library. Well, the selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. Keep saying house, and it just keeps on bringing other random games up into my head. I swear. This is a clear sign I need to go touch grass. But the house is, well, closed until further notice since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem, just let me know if I can help with anything. Fuck. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them! Run, child, run! The unrestrained. The cursing of Passis Casual issue #6, #12, and #24. None of those catch your eye. You know, I was gonna make a rape joke, but that's when I realized that this is a teen-rated game, and obviously that wouldn't fucking oblige by the rules and logic of the law and the programming of games. So yeah, okay. People be getting zesty with them books, I guess. And there I did it anyways. I'm going to hell. Get this moron. Who the fuck? No, we're not doing that again. Fuck off. Oh, grand. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. Show your silver coin anyways. For one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of those saviors traveling with little Manverline? Don't worry about a thing then. I can get you anything on The House Always Wins. A croissant, maybe? I may need to change the name of the live stream to The House Always Wins. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Plain old chocolate, and only monsters don't like plain old chocolate. You like those. You nod. Ah, only plain old chocolate coming up. You got plain old chocolate. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you be eating it like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow! I need to be a voice actor. Funny thing is, though, when I looked for a job for a voice actor on a little website that the school showed me, it didn't fucking pop up at all. That's a great sign. Damn it! I wanted to sneak into house. Okay, so I went into this house. What house have I not went into? I think I've went into quite literally everyone's house. If not, then fucking who gives a shit? I can tell a different change in color. Oh! Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there! Oh, I didn't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps the one saviors? Ah, I knew it! I knew it! It's very nice to meet you. I met other one of you earlier. They smell like snacks. A little boy by name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past P3, bridge just south of where a little while ago. They went to my little veggie field, talked to me about my little veggie field, and went back to my little veggie field. They said the vegetable looked real shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering you might actually die because of the king's fucking curse, making a time loop that'll probably happen soon in the game when it gets introduced. Okay. Fucking interesting. You didn't know that a blind person could lock their fucking door. Bonnie is here looking moistly at the fields, wanting to have a nice little snack. Or maybe he's being forced into slavery. I can't tell. Bonnie! Okay, I regret making that joke now, because now I feel like a piece of shit. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. If we beat the king, I'd go see my sister in Bonica, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you wouldn't be here, so you wouldn't be asking me so many stupid questions, you quab. What about you anyways? What will you do? What will I do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyways. I totally can. The fact that we're bullying this poor kid kind of makes me distressed. Because this is a teen-rated game. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Okay. Okay. This is why I don't like you, Stevlin. Aw. Questions. No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't